Do you really trust Lo? No, not a single bit. He tried to choke me and be like, "Aw, you suck and you don't remember the crime that you committed." So yeah, no, I don't really trust him right now.
Lo.
Huh? Lo? Yes.
あいつは信じてない。
I don't.
それなら、神谷君のことも信じないで。
Then it's best you don't trust Kamiya either. So she's suggesting they're in cahoots with each other. So she had a clear reaction to Lo. So I guess she's holding on to some memory of him that for some reason she doesn't want to share. This may or may not shed some light on her hesitation. It may be that she couldn't talk about it in front of Kamiya because Kamiya and Lo are like sneaky dudes with each other, cohorts. I don't know.
いや待て。神谷とローに何の関係が？
Wait, what do Kamiya and Lo have to do with each other? Actually, I'm pretty sure Lo's only showed himself to me. But the way she talks about him, she seems like she knows him. Wait, she's going? No, wait, come back! No explanation, she just left! Nikaido doesn't respond, however. She just gives me another look and leaves. What are we supposed to do? Like, legit, if you put yourself in this situation, what can you do? Like, I would chase after her and I think demand an explanation, but I guess because, you know, we're trying to give her space. She's kind of weird around us. It's a game. We're an anime character. I guess we can't do that. But come on, man. She can't just drop that bomb and leave.
信じるなって。どういうことだよ。
Don't believe him? What did she mean? Kamiya's keeping us all together. Ever since we came to this world, he's been helping relieve the tension and unrest among us. And ever since Togoku vanished, he's been having us look for her, not the culprit. You know, this is the second person to kind of tell us that he's a little sketchy, though, is the thing. Togoku also was like, hey, Kamiya's been acting weird since we got here. Normally he'd be like, all for finding the culprit, rather than swerving from that. And then this is the second person kind of affirming that, and we ourselves are making the observation that he's been looking for not the culprit but Togoku, which kind of affirms what Togoku said. So, you know, currently as we are now, we don't really know what Kamiya was really like, and we might have had a lot of our memories of his true self erased. So the thing is, though, with them giving us like so many reasons to suspect him, I'm pretty sure he's not the real culprit.
確かにポリシーはだいぶ変わったみたいだけど。
His approach seems to be pretty different, though. So we are also at least acknowledging this. In the real world, he was well known as a cool but harsh reformist. Since he was elected to the student council, a lot of his policies have been fairly major and extensive. Despite the resistance from various clubs, he greatly shortened the time available for club activities and managed to convince the faculty to undergo further teaching training. Damn, that sounds pretty rough. So like, they shortened the time for club activities, which seemed pretty important, and then more education. Okay, I mean, you know, I see both sides to that. If I were a student, I would definitely not be okay with that, though, but he managed to push it through. He even had the outside consulting lecturer of the concert band, which wasn't getting any results, fired and replaced. Okay, because they were, okay, no results, got him fired. Okay, alright. Kamiya used the full brunt of his family's influence and his power as the SC president to overhaul the school. Though there were a number of dissenters, his overwhelmingly positive results silenced them and brought happiness to a large portion of the studentry. I see. That's interesting, that's interesting. A real revolutionary, that one. And despite that, Kamiya's insisting that we all just get along nice. As a pacifist myself, it's a big help, but it's certainly not how he'd be going about this. Nikaido might be finding his current actions suspect. I take out the notebook I hid inside the table under the TV. Flipping through the pages, I trace through the part where the page is torn. This page is probably where she wrote who the culprit was. You think so? I feel like that's kind of a stretch. She probably put something real important on it, but I don't know if it's good. That's true, though. She was suspecting somebody, and she didn't tell us who she thought it was. Did she mean to say that it was Kamiya? Nikaido seems to have her suspicions of Kamiya, but I just can't imagine him killing anyone. He'd have his own ways to solve any problem without resorting to murder. With someone as charismatic and powerful as he is, tossing someone to the very bottom of society is totally possible. I couldn't think of anyone else as a murderer either. It was just unimaginable. Regardless of what I think, I'm really lacking information here. We still don't know a thing about this world. And there may even be something lurking within those lost memories. Yeah, it's true. We really can't trust anything we think of any person, including ourselves, especially ourselves. We can't trust any of them. What are we supposed to do with this limited information? I guess that's the point of the mystery. It slowly unravels so that we slowly have more information to be able to put the pieces together. But still, we're so limited and everything's suspect right now. But I have an idea on who might know more about that. An alien entity, entirely bereft of comprehensibility, who somehow slipped into this world. I'm kind of surprised I said that all in one go. Go me. Among the 8 childhood friends, a 9th outsider, who's definitely part of our 9 childhood friends. We definitely had a circle of 9 childhood friends that Lo was definitely a part of, and we're just forgetting that. Nikaido acted as if she knew something about him, but I'm the only one who's made contact so far. I need to find Lo and make him tell me what he knows. It's gonna be tough to get him to talk, but I can't just leave him be. Can I even find him in the first place? We could go search the building we found him in, I guess, but otherwise, like, we don't have any other leads. That fear, however, turned out to be pointless. The fear of not being able to find him because he's gonna show up at our door and choke us and kill us? Is he gonna show up right now? I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared to say, oh, hi! Oh, hi, what's up? Also, our hand showed up for a second, but it disappeared. I leaned back a little bit because I recoiled, and our hand showed up for a split second, but then it disappeared. Okay, well, I mean, everybody's just kind of giving him a concerned look. He's just kind of showing up. I was a little scared he was going to show up at our hotel room at nighttime. But I mean, bright daylight, everybody's here, totally fine, totally chill. Okay. So, to be honest, I was kind of struggling with a couple of the voices. For some of the other series that I've voiced a lot of characters in, my voices will overlap. I'm only one person. But I feel like I found a little way to kind of make each one at least a little bit distinct. But I'm kind of struggling between the main character, Kamiya, Lo, and his name's not Morozumi. Matsukoji. I'm kind of struggling because I'm sorry, this is totally off topic, but it's just kind of fun for me to talk about. With Lo and Matsukoji, I kind of gave them both a low, scratchy voice. Even though Matsukoji is more he's got a nasal voice. He's hey guys. Obviously he sounds nothing like that, but he's got a nasal tone. And then Lo also has a nasal tone. And then Kamiya is a very sexy, low, deep voiced woman, so I can't really replicate that as, I don't think I said it before, but I think it's Nomi Park that's voicing him, who voiced Edward Elric infamously and a lot of other great roles. But anyways, so I can't really do that. So I'm kind of just doing my normal-ish, my MC voice, and kind of just making it sound a little bit more precise and kind of a little bit deeper. And then my MC voice is fluctuating all over the place. Anyways, I'm struggling. I'm just gonna do random voices and we'll figure it out. You'll know who's talking by the actual characters saying the line before I do, so. Yo, it's been a while. Enjoying your little sightseeing tour around Shibuya? You! The next day, as we gather at the scramble, Lo is already there, sitting on the table. Sakurai, who is he? Okay, so he's acting like we should all know him, so I believe that. I think we should all know him. Ah, come on, you don't remember? It's me, Lo! So you're Lo. Sakurai mentioned your name to us before. Well, I'm honored. And I guess you forgot me too, huh? I knew it. I'm sick of playing games. I'm one of the old gang, that's it. We were always together, right? The thing is, I'm fairly convinced that he's part of our old gang. At the same time, he also seems like a huge troll that could be screwing with all of us just to see us all kill each other and just be an outside party that's messing with us. But I want to believe, I think he's a part of all this. Nope, don't remember. Who are you? I don't remember either. Sorry, my memory's not very good.
おいおいひでえな
His face.
みんな桜井と一緒かよ
Hey, now that's terrible! You're all just like Sakurai? You and Nikaido keep quiet.
ユウは覚えてるか？
You. Oh, wait, sorry, talking to the wrong person. You. Do you remember him?
いや全然知らないよ。カレイちゃん知ってる？
She seems kind of like a bad liar. Her tone was suspect just now. No, I don't. Do you, Karin-chan? And like the no and the no, like that seems pretty suspect.
知らないわ。
I don't. Nikaido clearly seems to have some memory of him, but she flatly declines with a stern face. She seems to be scowling at him. So, okay, we know that Nikaido is familiar with him, but it's new information that you might possibly be familiar with him. So, like, what's keeping them quiet is the thing. What could possibly be keeping them quiet? The only thing I can think of... Oh no, my headset power is low. I might have to take a moment and charge that real quick. But anyways, the only thing I can think of is that, like, he has the key and they know that, and for some reason that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and charge it before it dies on me and the whole thing dies. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue.
それにしても悲しいな誰も俺のことを覚えてないなんて俺はみんなのことよーく知ってるのによ
Well, that's just sad. No one remembers me. I remember every single one of you.
神谷の独裁者っぷりとか町工事の途中で諦めるところとか諸角の疑問を殺す無能さとか
Kamiya the dictator, Machikoji's half-assedness, Morozumi's total incompetence.
桃野の自己中心的なところとか影山の自分が傷つくのが嫌で何にもできないところとか
Momono and her egotistic self, Kageyama's pathetic attempts to be nice.
桜井の嫌なとこは全部他人に押し付けるところとか東国の俺そういや東国は
Sakurai. Oh, Sakurai with how he pushes everything onto someone else, and Togoku with her... Oh? Wait, where is she? She ain't here?
なんだよお前絶対俺たちの仲間じゃないだろ
Who the hell are you? You ain't one of us!
仲間だって言ってんだろさっきの言葉は全部心当たりがあるだろ
I just said I was. Didn't you hear what I just said? Sounded familiar, right?
全然ない。適当なこと言うな。
Not at all. Quit bullcrapping us! The way Lo's words and actions scream for attention. My suspicions of him grow ever stronger.
何をしに来た？
What do you want?
そうじゃけんにすんなよお前らに男手が足りねえと思ってわざわざ出てきてやったんだ
Oh, don't be so mean now. I'm here because I figured you needed some help.
お助けキャラは大事にしておくもんだぜ俺食料運んできてやろうか
You need to treat your support characters with a little more love, you know? Hey, I'll even bring you some food. Lo smiles reassuredly. His words and tone are condescending, but I can't understand what's going on in that head of his. This is my chance. I absolutely have to extract some information out of him. Okay, so like he clearly knows who we are, so what's his role here? Is he secretly the victim incarnate? Like he's showing up here to haunt us? Is his ghost somehow caused all this to happen? I don't know, man. Lo's showing up weighed on my mind so heavily, I couldn't make much progress on Togoku's theories. Night rolls in, and I'm left alone in my room, thinking about him. Who's here now? Who's here now? Oh!
桜井入っていいか
Wow, we are just getting all kinds of people joining us every single day. Sorry to disturb, Sakurai. Can I come in?
あ
Sure. Oh, Kageyama too!
なんだか神谷の前では言いづらくて
Ooh, Kamiya's not cool with this. Sorry we gotta be all sneaky and stuff here. It's hard to talk about it with Kamiya around. So, like, Kamiya's clearly reacting, like, weirdly to all this. So, okay, they're putting a lot of suspicion onto him, but, like, there's gotta be a reason behind it. I don't want to assume right off the bat that he's, like, super evil, but...
大丈夫。
It's fine.
なあ犯人ってローなんじゃないのか
So, like, isn't Lo the culprit?
犯人っていうのは？
The culprit, meaning...
ほら私は死んだ犯人は誰ってやつ
You know, I am dead, who killed me? That guy.
どうしてそう思うの？
What makes you think that?
あいつ攻撃的だし俺らの友達とか嘘をつくし
He was being pretty aggro, and even lied about being our friend and stuff.
あんな嘘つき野郎を同じホテルに泊めて大丈夫なのか？
Was it really okay to let that liar stay in the same hotel as us? He's staying in the same hotel, he's just chilling, he's like, yeah, like, can I stay with you guys? I'm gonna be big help, promise. In order for that to happen, I'm gonna have to stay in the same hotel. And we're like, like, what's going on here?
ローが嘘をついてるとは限らない。
Lo might not actually be lying. I ended up sounding like I'm defending him, but it needs to be said. Though he is highly suspicious, we can't just ride our emotions. There's no point if there's no proof.
嘘とは限らないってどうして？
What makes you say that?
記憶が消えている可能性がある。
There's a possibility that some of our memories are missing.
記憶が？
Our memories? I explained to them a portion of Togoku's theory, and Machikoji accepts it.
確かに。私は死んだと言われても、そもそも誰が殺されたのかわからないしな。
It did say, I am dead, but we don't actually know who's dead.
ここに来た記憶もないし、おかしなことだらけだ。
We don't have any memory of how we got here either. Nothing but mysteries here.
なんだか中学と高校の記憶も薄い気がするよ。
It feels like my memories of middle school and high school are rather hazy, yes.
小学生のことばかり鮮明に覚えてる。これも記憶が消えてる影響なのかな。
The only clear memories I have are those from elementary. Is this also because of that memory loss?
そうかもしれない。
Possibly. Yeah, so I guess that just kind of confirms that we weren't the only one experiencing this. Obviously, I wasn't thinking that no one else was going through the same thing, but it more so reinforces the fact that we couldn't summon important memories, like speaking with Togoku's father and stuff, that it's like, why did I forget something so important? It's because, like, yeah, just middle school, high school, it's all hazy for everybody.
僕たちは今、犯人を見つけるために適した状態になってるらしいんだ。
Apparently, the conditions have been set for us to find the culprit.
記憶を失っているのが、どうしてそうなのかはよくわからないけど。
But I don't understand why we had to lose a part of our memories.
桜井くん詳しいんだね。
You seem to know quite a lot.
あ、いや、そうじゃなくて。
No, it's not me.
東国がそんなようなこと言ってたから。
It's just what I heard from Togoku. I take some time to settle down. Kageyama's query was just a quick comment. I ended up overreacting to it because I'm hiding that notebook. It's so funny, like, every time I think that the words themselves seem like something I should strongly react to, I want to, but then I kind of tone it down because of the voice actor. Which, by the way, I keep forgetting if I've, like, mentioned any of the other ones I found out about. I ended up looking up more of the voice actors over time, so I might not, like, put in my, text comments when I'm talking about voice actors at the very beginning, but, Kageyama's definitely Kaji Yuki, and then our voice actor, I don't remember his name, unfortunately, but I looked him up, and I recognize him for the main character of Bungo Stray Dogs, whose name I also don't remember. I'm so bad at remembering names, you guys. But the light-haired, like, straight-cut hair from Bungo Stray Dogs, our voice actor, or rather, MC's voice actor is his voice actor, so... Anyways, his delivery sometimes is very underwhelming when I feel like he should react more, but I think that's his way of, like, he's freaking out inside, but it's not coming out as much on the outside because he's trying to hide it. I don't know. Anyways, I love talking about voices, you guys. Any excuse to talk about delivery, voice acting, voice actors. I like it.
記憶が消えてて、実際はあいつが俺らの仲間だった。
So,
なんてこと考えられるか？
oopsie. So, you think that maybe we just lost our memories, and that guy's actually a part of our group?
あんな奴が俺らと仲良くしてたとは思えない。
There's no way an asshole like that is our friend. See, the thing is, I wonder if Lo, like, probably was a lot, like, I can see that his, like, trolly personality could totally be his default thing, but maybe he's being an asshole and saying, like, horrible things and being condescending because we've wronged him. Like, I'm not sure, it could be that that's actually how he is and he's just a big old jerkwad, or he's only acting like that because we've wronged him.
同意。ローと仲良くなんてできない。
Agreed. I can't possibly get along with him.
それは今も、昔もだ。
Now, or back then.
でも、あいつが嘘をついてることを証明しなくちゃいけない。
But I need to prove that he's lying first of all.
そうしないと追い詰めることはできないよ。
If I can't, then I can't fight back against him.
確かに。何を言ってものらりくらりとかわされそうだけど。
That's true. All he's really doing is trying to randomly mess with us.
でも、誰もあいつの味方なんていないし、 証明なんてしなくても構わないだろう。
But he doesn't even have anyone on his side. There's no point in trying to prove that he's lying, is there?
いや、そんなことはない。
No, not necessarily true.
確信もないのに、犯人と決めつけるわけには。
We can't just decide who the culprit is when we aren't even absolutely sure.
確信は俺がしてる。あいつ以外に犯人はいない。
Well, I'm totally sure. It can't be anyone else but him.
町工事はそうかもしれない。
That might be the case for
で
you,
も、みんながそうとは限らない。
but not necessarily for everyone.
少なくとも神谷、諸角あたりは反対すると思う。
At the very least, Kamiya and Morozumi would probably object.
そうだな。
I guess.
大丈夫。
Don't worry.
仮にローが何か企みを持っていようと、僕らが結束してれば何もできない。
Even if Lo has some kind of scheme in the works, we can just pin him down.
焦る必要はないんだ。
No need to get worked up over it.
影山はどう思う？
What do you think, Kageyama?
僕
Me?
影山の意見を聞きたい。
I want to know what you think. Yeah, give the boy more chances to speak up, please. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I'm just gonna be a big fan of this boy for the whole series, okay?
どうして？
Why?
みんなを一番見てるのは影山だから。
Because you're the most observant out of all of us. If Kamiya is the bold revolutionary, then Kageyama is the quiet observer. He never lets any paperwork slip by, and he has the insight to anticipate when people might have trouble. Though he doesn't stand out, he's always behind the scenes, supporting us.
そんなことないよ。全然そんなことない。
No, I'm not. Really, I'm not.
そんなことある。
Oh, yes, you are.
周りがよく見えているから、いつも影山は着眼点が違う。
You're always aware of your surroundings, looking at things we'd normally glance over.
で、どう思う？
So, what do you think?
僕はロー君が犯人かはまだわからないと思う。
I'm still not sure if Lo-kun is the culprit.
あいつが犯人だって。じゃあ他にこの中に人殺しがいると思うか？
He's gotta be! What, are you saying that someone else here is?
それはわからないよ。でも僕らは思っている以上に互いのことを知らないんじゃないのかな。
Uh-oh. I don't know. But, I mean, maybe we don't actually know each other as well as we think we do? Uh-oh. That's not gonna tie over well with Machikoji or probably our MC. Uh-oh.
なんでだよ。小学校からの仲だろ。
Now, come on! We've been buddies since we were kids, right?
そうなんだけど。
That's true, but...
でも今回東国さんがいなくなって彼女の悩みのことなんて僕ら誰も知らなかった。
But Togoku-san suddenly disappeared, and we didn't even know anything about what she was going through. Neither me nor Machikoji could say anything in return.
だから知っていく必要があるんだと思うよ。ロー君のことも他のみんなのことも。
That's why we need to learn more about Lo-kun and about everyone else. Oh, I love this kid so much. Okay, alright, so we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have another party, a curry party with Lo. What's up? You're already here. Hey, we're gonna have another curry party. Oh, nobody's here? It's just me? Oh, okay, that's fine. Also, random thing. After I plugged in the headset, I've got like so many wires connected to me right now. I've got one sticking out of the headset to be the earphone so that the audio does not bleed into the microphone, which is always there. And then I've got now a well, I used to have a very thick wire coming out of my hoodie when I had the other microphone, you know, sticking in a hoodie right in front of me. But now I've got like a little lavalier mic. So it's got a wire running towards the computer, and it only stretches so far because this extension doesn't work. And then now I've got the headset charging cable plugged in. So I've just got all kinds of wires, so it's been a little bit harder to turn around. Anyways, the next morning, I head to the scramble, and Lo is already there. No one else is around yet. It's just us two.
Oh, Kyosuke. よく眠れたか?
Yo, Kyosuke! Had a good night's sleep. He calls us on a first name basis. I think, okay, I didn't pay attention earlier, but like, he definitely referred to most characters, I feel like, by their last name. Unless he also referred to us by, he might have said Sakurai-kun. But right now he's addressing us by our first name, so.
お前、一体何なんだ?
Just, who the hell are you?
なんだも何もローだっつうの。気心の知れた仲だろうが、俺とお前は特によ。
Who am I? I'm your good buddy Lo, duh! Heck, we're best buds!
だから、 覚えてない。
Like I said, I don't remember that.
忘れっぽいんだな。傷つくね。
Are you that forgetful? Jeez, that hurts. I wasn't able to learn his motives yesterday. This time, I'll figure out who he is. Okay, so we're gonna have a fun, nice little chat. Just the two of us. You know, it's not gonna end in him trying to kill us or anything. It's gonna be great. Okay. So, I mean, we didn't get a chance to just talk to him. We're all here, gonna be in a circle, just kind of questioning him. He looks like he's having a great fun time. Everyone assembles at the scramble. With Lo here, there's a certain restlessness in the air.
今日も東国の捜索を引き続き行う。でも、その前に。
We'll be continuing our search for Togoku, but before that, with those words, Kamiya turns to Lo. He's probably thinking that he needs to deal with Lo somehow. With him around, I doubt we can devote ourselves to Togoku's search.
ローを不審に思ってる人もいると思う。
There may be some people here who find Lo suspicious. Yeah, definitely not myself. This is a very passive way to push the blame off of myself.
彼はみんなの友達だったと言うけど、俺たちは誰もその記憶を持ってないし。
Though he insists that he's friends with us, none of us have any memory of that.
でも、昨夜思い出したんだ。
But just last night, I remembered. What did you remember? The suspicious tie between you two that she doesn't seem to be into? What's up? The corners of Lo's lips curl into a sneer.
思い出したって。
You remembered?
ローは幼馴染の一人だった。
Lo really is one of our childhood friends.
間違いなく、小学校からの仲だ。
He was with us during elementary. I'm sure of it. Really? Okay, so why are you suddenly the only one who's getting memories back of that? That's kind of weird.
俺たちはどうやら記憶を失っているみたいだ。
It seems like we've all somehow lost our memory of him.
は？
Huh?
みんなもそのうち思い出すんじゃないかな。
I'm sure you'll all remember in due time. Is this some kind of weird tactic where you guys buddy up? Like, what's going on here,
彼
man?
は潔白だ。心配しなくていい。
He's innocent. You can rest easy. This is so fishy. This is all so fishy. Fishy. Oh, even we're saying that. Can you really just happen to remember something so conveniently?
そんなわけないだろ。こんなやつと仲良くしてたと思えない。
Oh, hell no! There's no way I was friends with this guy!
仲良くしてたよ。町工事も。
We all certainly were. And that includes you.
何言ってるんだ。おかしいだろ。昨日と今日でこんな。
What are you talking about? Yesterday and today? This is all too weird!
神谷君が思い出したと言ってるんです。それなら、それだけの話でしょう。
Kamiya-kun said he remembered. If that's the case, then so be it.
ようやく思い出してくれて嬉しいよ。
I'm so glad you finally remembered! Lo turns his gaze to me, provoking me.
お前、何が目的なんだ？
What the hell do you want?
目的？この世界を終わらせること。決まってんだろ？
What do I want? To get this world over with, duh!
ローにも東国を探すのを手伝ってもらおうと思ってる。
I'm thinking about asking Lo to help us look for Togoku as well. Yeah, he's suddenly warming up to him really quickly, like too quickly. This is weird. Okay, Kamiya, like, everybody's suspecting you and you're acting suspicious, but I feel like, you know, when mysteries do that, they like point all the suspicion to a certain character. I feel like they're usually not the culprit, but like, this is kind of weird though.
得体の知れないやつとこんな状況で一緒に行動なんてできない。
There's no way in hell I'm gonna work with some freaking rando at a time like this.
そう言うなって。そのうち町工事も思い出すよ。
Now don't say that. I'm sure he'll remember too, sooner or later. Okay, this is weird. I'm not into this. I end up being grouped with Kageyama, which is an awesome boy, and this guy. Great, great. Kamiya suggests we all get happy, hunky-dory, friendly with this kid, and we get stuck with him. Why not? Well, okay, if Kamiya and Lo ended up in the same group, I don't think I'd be cool with that, because I think they'd be conspiring to kill all of us, so, like, I guess, you know, with us, with our perspective as the main character, we get to keep an eye on him at least. But geez, why you gotta ruin it? Why you gotta ruin things? I could have had my alone time with Kageyama, okay? I end up being grouped with Kageyama and Lo on the search for Togoku. Preferring to keep my eyes on Lo, I specifically... Oh, okay. I specifically asked to be put in the same group as him. Okay, so we did this to ourselves. Okay, fine. However, he's clearly been acting completely disinterested in the search. Can't bear his attitude anymore.
ロー、真面目に探せ。
Flo, stop dicking around!
だってな、見つかるわけないし。
I mean, like, we're not gonna find her anyway.
どうして
Why not?
自分で考えろ。
Figure it out, genius. This guy doesn't have a single agreeable fiber in his body. That's how much I loathe him. Thanks to Lo, I'm really pissed and can't focus on looking for Togoku. Having Kageyama around is the one saving grace of this situation. If it were just me and him, I couldn't possibly bear it. I know, having him was a saving grace at all times, ain't it?
ごめん。僕、
No!
ホテルに忘れ物しちゃったみたい。ちょっと取ってくるね。
Don't go! Kageyama, why are you doing this? No! It sounded like a big excuse, too! It sounded like you were making an excuse. Wait, Kageyama, don't leave me! Sorry, I left something at the hotel. I'll be right back.
えあ、
Huh? Wait!
振られちまったな。俺と二人で将来の夢でも語り合うか。
No, screw you! You just got dumped. Why don't we talk about our future together, eh? No, Kageyama, please!
絶対にごめんだ。
I'd rather kill myself.
ああ、俺もだ。
Well, me too. I hold back my seething anger towards Lo, standing there behind me. Focus on looking for Togoku. However, I can't find any traces of her at all.